Welcome, everyone, here on 2K Sports. Wait to get some NBA action going. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Robert Covington out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's John Morant. Then it's Paul George, and it's Bowen in at the 3 spot. Now George, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Pippen against George. Over to the left wing. Morant passes to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lays it straight in.
The D can't let Giannis get that deep and establish that kind of position and think that he's going to miss something that close.
Holiday finds Pippen. Mobley sets the pick for Pippen. 2 points. That one goes.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Right side, Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Clock at 6. No good that time. Good D by Mobley. Here's Milwaukee now. Holiday dishes to Pippen. The pass to Mobley. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A nice shot by Tatum.
And Tatum's accuracy makes him an easy option here. You can trust him to knock it down.
And George kicks to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Covington. Out to the wing. Morant outside. Goes up on the wing. They get it back. And there it is for him.
I don't know where the shoulder starts and the arms end for Giannis, but it makes him dangerous on the offensive glass.
Tatum passes to Pippen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Pippen. Takes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Giannis after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Antetokounmpo passes to Bowen. It's George on the wing, defended by Pippen. A nice shot by George. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. Passes it to Tatum. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Holiday against Morant. Holiday gets the bucket.
That's a show of strength from Holiday. Certainly looks like he got hit as well, but he possesses the focus necessary to sink the shot.
Now here's Antetokounmpo driving in. Good D by Mobley.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Down low. And Drummond throws it down.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Morant passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Bowen. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now the pass to Pippen. Mobley, a screen on George. Pippen finds Mobley. Tatum on the wing. Another shot. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here is George. Bowen's shot is off. Pippen against Morant. Pippen dishes to Drummond. Paul George with the steal. The finish. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Just Paul George showing how dominant he can be as a two-way player.
Outside Tatum. Fires from deep. That one's not going to go. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Bucks lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Pippen sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They've got Bell. Andre Drummond is out there with Mobley. Then it's Holiday, and it's Moody in at the small forward position. So it's Miami now, following the shot by Drew Holiday. And rush kicks to Morant. Over Bell. And it's Morant missing. Milwaukee leading by 3. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Mobley. True on the 14-footer.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now here's Morant. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. And some changes here for the Bucks. Scottie Pippen's checked in for Moody, and it's Hill in for Raja Bell. Bol, he's checked in for the Heat. Here's Pippen. Mobley finds Drummond. Now Holiday fires the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Holiday's got the lead up to 6 now for the Bucks.
Well, he's so smooth, and it just looks like he's never out of control, Drew Holiday.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Morant. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Drummond. Kicks it to Hill. Fires the 3. And Holiday with the basket on the assist by Hill. Holiday's got 8 points.
That's a beautiful shot there for Drew. Defenses have to account for Drew Holiday out there behind the arc.
Whiteside, a screen on Hill. Oh, Whiteside in position. And stolen by Drummond. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
That one is on Rush.
Holiday perks up a little bit when he gets to the inside, knowing that there's the possibility of some contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. P.J. Brown's checked in for Drummond. Young comes in for Mobley. And it's Tatum in for Hill. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
Now here is Holiday. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Tatum's shot is off. Here's Rush. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's hauled in by Pippen. Here's Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. To end the run. Here's Whiteside. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, there's not a rebound that Whiteside cannot get to when he's floating around the charge circle, reaches up, snatches that one down.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bucks. Evan Mobley comes in for Thaddeus Young. .135 left to play here in the half. Now Drummond. Pass to Tatum. Shoots the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Tatum's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
And it's George missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. He kicks it to Drummond. Pippen down low. Dunn covering. And Pippen gets it to go.
Easy to understand why they give Pippen the ball in that area, because this guy knows how to take advantage.
Covington setting the pick for George. Outside Covington. Back to George. Lets it go from 14th. Nice spin off the left rim and in. George has got 6.
Yeah, Paul George, too nice from that distance. Just gets up there with confidence and knocks that one down.
Outside Tatum. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Giannis outside. Passes it to Bowen. And George kicks to Antetokounmpo with 2 seconds left. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And Giannis adding muscle to his frame for these types of situations. He'll keep getting bigger and stronger, but willing to take the hit.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance from Jrue Holiday.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the court for the Heat, Paul George is out there with Morant. Then it's Robert Covington, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Bowen in at the small forward. Here's Pippen. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Look how Pippen stays nimble inside, adjusting to get the shot off despite the contact.
At the line for 2.
And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 11. Morant surveying the D. And the pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it to George. 5 on the clock. A 3-ball. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Mobley. Outside Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Pippen for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Pippen's got 10 points.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Covington setting the pick for George. Shoots over Pippen. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Pippen. He's got 10. Here's Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one's on Morant.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
The Bucks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Here's Bowen. It's George on the wing. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. 11 feet away, and the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Paul George.
That's good defense, but like we say, better offenses. Paul George doesn't even think about the kick out. He wants to get those points.
Now here's Drummond. Outside Holiday. To the middle. And there's Mobley, and that's good on the assist by Holiday. Mobley's got his second basket of the game.
Textbook stuff from Holiday off the pick and roll. He comes around the screen and rewards the screener with the pass.
Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
Every night there's something that Giannis does on the floor where you just have to put your hands on your head. Wow, what a move.
Holiday against Morant. Bucks passing it around. The kick out to Holiday. It's up a 3. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
And Drummond not wasting an opportunity to throw down another.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. A 12-point game. Covington, a screen on Pippen. Pass to Covington. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Holiday left side. Here's Drummond. Drummond is double. George against Holiday. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. They get the rebound. Drummond, good on the shot. Drummond's got his third bucket of the night.
And he's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards. And we've seen him do it year in and year out.
Giannis sets a screen for Morant. Antetokounmpo against Mobley. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Pass to Tatum. Here's Mobley.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Mobley finds Holiday. Shoots over Morant. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Really nice balance, good base, solid rhythm. Holiday can be effective when he's got that kind of stuff from the mid-range going.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. From down in the low post, it goes. Antetokounmpo's got 13.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Mobley a screen on George.
A leap from deep. Tatum joined the league as a fantastic three-point shooter. Didn't have to add that to his game.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Milwaukee on top, leading by 17. We've got more in store for you right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Tatum. Pippen is out there with Holiday. Then it's Evan Mobley. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And he gets the bucket.
Few players better in the key or take up more room than Andre Drummond does.
The Heat trail by 19. Morant passes to Giannis. Dishes it to George. Morant against Tatum. Bowen the pass to Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Mobley's got his fifth rebound right now in the game. Pass to Drummond. Pippen with it. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Tatum no good. Giannis up top, guarded by Holiday. Back to Giannis. Tries from 7. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Morant. Tatum kicks to Holiday. George against Pippen. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
This is a big-time game for Scotty offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
Now a timeout called by Miami. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game. Scottie Pippen.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And here's Tatum for three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. George looking over the floor. Can they get it? That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, that three-pointer's got to fire up George and the entire team.
Pippen dishes to Holiday. There's the pass to Drummond. 6 on the shot clock. He dishes it to Tatum. Takes the three. Kept alive. A nice shot by Mobley.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
Here's George. Mobley with the block. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer. Tatum with another miss. On offense, here are the Heat. To the inside. And to Antetokounmpo.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Drummond. The dish now to Tatum. From deep three-point range. That one misses. And it's the Heat with the ball. Morant with a wide-open look. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Pippen finds Drummond. Bucks passing it around. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Pippen. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warriors faithful anxiously. Waiting their arrival on the court. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And the starting group for the Celtics. LeBron James out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Wade in a shooting guard. Here's Wade. 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And so the ball out of bounds. McGee touched it last. And after a long offseason, NBA basketball is back. Doris, two of the best words in hoops. Opening night.
I've been waiting for tonight for months, BA. The start of a long, incredible journey that is the NBA season. We know there will be twists and turns. Tonight won't make a season, but boy, it's good to be back. Klay Thompson, you can't let him get cooking from three. Boy, this guy's too accurate as a shooter.
McGee, a screen on Thompson. And there's the rejection. About a minute played here so far in the first. Curry against James. Pulls it. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I'll tell you, it is a thing of beauty watching Steph Curry shoot jumpers. An unbelievable feel and touch.
And he goes in for the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Thompson. They really needed more from him in that loss to Phoenix. James up top. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, challenge LeBron James, and I promise he will respond. Take the bump, yes, sir.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Curry, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Thompson outside. Kept alive. Down, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here is James. There's Ball with a three, and that's good. His first bucket of the game. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Here's Marion. Pass to Yao. The floater. Hauled in by McGee. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Marion. Checked by James. And here's Curry for three. Hauled in by McGee.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Back to Green. The three. The Warriors pull it in. 1:33 left in the first. Thompson passes to Curry. Takes a three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 5 points.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Ball outside. There's the triple. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Thompson. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Here's James. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pass to Yao. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
We think of Thompson as a beautifully gifted shooter, but make no mistake, he understands when and where to place the basketball when a teammate is open.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. McGee finds Ball. Now here's McGee. Defense right on him. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes the first.
JaVale McGee taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Mathurin. Pass to Maledon. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 1.
And give it up for your Warriors U15.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Yeah, the defense hasn't been there. They are getting hammered on second chance opportunities.
Taking a look at the Celtics. They've got Ball. Cam Reddish is out there with Johnson. And it's Bassey in at the 5 spot. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. So it's the Warriors now. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Hey, watching a rematch of last year's finals is always fun. They know this team will be gunning for them after the way it all ended.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Maledon to the paint. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Pass to Reddish. Outside Johnson. They set a pick. 4 on the clock. And Reddish, here we go. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
Ball against Curry. Here's Wade. Takes it inside. And no good, trying to use the glass. Curry against Ball. Outside Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Fires for 3. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Here's Wade. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, this guy, a dangerous interior scorer at his position, right? Dwayne Wade's so good at making the defense foul him.
And he drops the first. But Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Ibaka. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. To the inside, Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I think you pay the consequences if you leave Draymond Green's teammates open. He has a knack for getting the basketball where it needs to be.
The 3 from Curry. Here's Yao. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half of basketball. Fades back. Can't hit that one. The Celtics with the lead. The steal. Here's Marion. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Yao. On the wing, Thompson for 3. Not going to go that time. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Johnson passes to Ball. Green with a screen on Curry. And here's Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Now Green. Shoots over Curry. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Wade, defended by Thompson, and Ball gets it to go.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Curry against James, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on LeBron James.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Inside, and McGee with the stuff.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting. And this game is...
They've each been fantastic tonight, playing with fire, doing just about everything. Lots of pressure on these two in the second half.
I remember being the guy on a given night. Well, for me, it was all nights.
And now let's talk Golden State. They're in an even matchup through one half of play.
They've taken care of the ball. They're making smart decisions. This is exactly the kind of game they were hoping to play.
Yeah, the coaching staff has to be pleased. Great discipline, very unselfish. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Pass to Ibaka. Over Green. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. And for Boston, they're shooting about 56% in this one. And for the Celtics, Green out there with LeBron James. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then it's Ball. And it's Wade in at the 2-guard spot. Yep, that one's good. McGee's got 5 points.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Curry against Ball. Launches it. Got it. Good job in the low post. Now it's a 6-point Boston lead.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Yao. McGee with a double team. Ibaka for 3. He buries it from 3. Ibaka's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
Here's James. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here.
Substitution for your Warriors.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. They set the screen to the middle. Here's Rollins. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Rollins. Great D that time from McGee.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
James with the ball. Now here's Green. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Fisher. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And here's Ball. There's the 3. Rebounded by Marion. Thompson outside. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hits the trifecta.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Timeout called, the Celtics. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Bassey, he's checked in for McGee. Reddish comes in for James. And it's Wiggins in for Ball. There's a minute 26 left to play in the third. Wiggins outside. Pass to Reddish. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Warriors making a change here.
When you think of the young Aaron Wiggins, here's a guy that can score in a variety of ways, guys. He can go off the bounce. He can spot up. He's a very opportunistic player.
Down low. Here's Marjanovic. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
50 seconds left in the third quarter. Green, a screen. Here's Reddish. It's deflected. Here's Mathurin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Yao. Out to the wing for the lead. Another 3 for Golden State.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Boston trailing. There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Wade. And they pick up 2. He has 6.
You know, you can't let Dwayne Wade create this kind of separation because he doesn't need much. That's when he's going to go to work.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Celtics up by 1. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. To the wing on the left. The 3, James. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And for the Celtics, we've got LeBron James. JaVale McGee out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Wade in at the 2 spot. Here's Wade. Pass to McGee. Here's James. Ball way outside. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And offensively, it appears they've hit their stride.
And it's James with the jam.
Well, that'll give your team a jolt of energy. LeBron James, no doubt.
And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
About a minute and a half into the 4th now. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he's really had their number. They need to make some kind of adjustment during this timeout.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Bassie. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Celtics head coach was saying to the team. He likes the way they're pounding the ball inside. He said, keep working for high percentage looks. The more efficient that we can be down the stretch, the better chance we have of winning this game. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Green. James finds Green. McGee a screen. Shot clock at 6. Picked it out of midair. Here's Marion. He takes it in. Over James. And the Warriors tack on 2 more. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Curry against James. Ibaka with a screen on James. Curry, no good. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. Tipped, and he stays with it. Ball outside. The 3 is up. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Warriors. And we're about 3 minutes into the 4th now. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Thompson, pass to Curry. There's a screen. Just 5 to shoot. No good with the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Ibaka with a steal. Here's Marion, pounded by Ball. Here's Yao. Outside Curry. From deep. Curry with another miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Wade. Now Ball. James with the ball. To tie it up. Thompson pulls it in. Now here's Curry. It falls!
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
And Boston calls time here. They're down by 5. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. McGee passes to James. Double team on James. Ball with it. The 3. Yao with a rebound. And an intentional foul right there. Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time. And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
They're in trouble if they let them post like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. At the line for 2.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6.
His contemporaries will say this. Klay Thompson's shooting stroke is as pure as it gets.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
James can't get it to go. And the Warriors with possession. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Now here's Curry. And so it's Golden State winning this one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes the first.
And a good Thursday.
Here we go.
Evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Andre Drummond is out there with Mobley. Then it's Tatum. Then there's Pippen. And it's Holiday in at the point. And the shot goes in.
To me, this is the next step for Giannis, wanting to improve that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Mobley against George. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And it's off from three-point range. Mobley against Giannis. Right side, high post. Morant kicks to George. He feeds it to Giannis. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Mobley. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. Offline with his three. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Morant with a wide open look. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Pass to Tatum. It's all about it to Kumbo. Outside, George. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the layup's good off the glass.
You know, inside, Giannis's length really helps him get by the defense. Not much they can do to trip him up or slow him down. He's a force.
Now here's Pippen. And nothing is falling for him right now. Now here's George. Whiteside, a screen on Pippen. George passes to Whiteside. Goes back up. Here's Morant. And the rejection by Tatum. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 6 points.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Okay, Heat fans, show some love for your Heat dancers.
Right side, Pippen. Morant with the steal.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
It's his first trip to the line. That one is off. Good on the second free throw. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Erik Spoelstra. He told me it's always a challenge when you face a team this opportunistic. He said those guys are going to look to take advantage of any weakness. We have to really communicate defensively tonight. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, thanks. We appreciate the report. They're in a tough spot to try to figure out how to slow down those shooters, GA.
Yeah, it's going to take a great defensive effort from all 5 guys. Should be fascinating to watch.
Well, you know what? I think they've got to run guys off their spots, to your point. Make them work hard for every opportunity they get.
And the Bucks with possession here after the Heat pick up 2. Tatum kicks to Drummond. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. 5 to shoot. Drummond finds Mobley. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Nobody near George. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Pippen with the bucket.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
The Heat leading by 8. Morant looking around. George passes to Bowen. And finished off by Morant.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here is Holiday. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And a new group in for the Heat. Bol, he's checked in for Whiteside. Royce O'Neal comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Brandon Rush is checked in for George. And it's done in for John Morant. Here's Bowen. Here's Rush. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Tatum. Mobley outside. The pass to Pippen. And he banks in the layup. Pippen's got 7 points.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Miami. Willing his team to a successful quarter performance. He seemed to stop at nothing to push the momentum.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
So with George on the bench, this is who Erik Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got O'Neal. Rush out there with Dunn. Then there's Bol. And it's Bowen in at the 3, the small forward. Bell up on top. Stolen by O'Neal. Inside. And Brandon Rush slams it in.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Tatum down low. Dunn covering.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
Dunn attacking. That shot, no good. Good D by Bell. Bucks trail by 5. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Mobley the pass to Holiday. Here's Tatum. The tray. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. And a new group getting ready for Miami. Whiteside's checked in for Bull. Antetokounmpo comes in for O'Neal. Paul George, he's checked in for Brandon Rush. And it's John Morant in for Dunn. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Rudy's checked in for Raja Bell. Antetokounmpo. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. Kicks to Tatum. Mobley a screen on Whiteside. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, I love watching Tatum break down the defense in the pick and roll, exploits any passing lane that's available to him.
Whiteside, high post. Loads it up there for Morant. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Outside Holiday. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. Now just a 1-point Heat lead.
You know, Holiday is one of those rare guards who's as physical as any other player on the floor. Holiday busting it up inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Pass to Tatum. And the rejection by Giannis. Morant left side. Back to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis powering his way on the jam there. Well done.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And the Bucks with some changes. Brown is checked in for Drummond. Pippen comes in for Tatum. And it's Hill in for Moody. Hill passes to Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Morant, that's for 2. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Giannis against Mobley. A good look from Holiday. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Morant passes to Giannis. Back to Morant. Passes to Giannis. Shot clock at 5. Plays it up and banks it in. Giannis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Pippen against Morant. Hill looking it over. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. And some changes here for the Bucks. Young comes in for P.J. Brown. And it's Tatum in for George Hill. Miami leading by 3. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant finds Antetokounmpo into the lane. Count that one. Giannis has got 10 points.
It's almost illegal. Somebody as big as Giannis shouldn't really have that quick of a first step.
The 3 from Tatum. That's a good shot, and now he's 3 for 7.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Pippen against George. For the 3. Nailed from three-point land. George has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And that last 3 must have bothered George a little bit. He goes to the arc with a purpose and fires off his answer.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Antetokounmpo, and this game has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. We've got Holiday. Mobley is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's Pippen. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Tries the spin move. Giannis dishes to Morant. Shoots from 14. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo on the follow. Giannis has got 12.
Well, it's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Morant kicks to George. The shot from 20 feet away. Here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Heat lead by 5.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Nice move. And then Pippen slams it in.
How about that authoritative punch by Pippen? Showing you just how strong he can be on finishers like that.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Morant outside. Pass to George. This one for 3. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 5 assists tonight.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pippen against Morant. Outside Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Holiday recapturing the momentum. He's got his finger, actually, he's got his hands on the pulse of this game.
George looking over the floor. Whiteside sets the pick for George. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Bowen. They grab their own miss. Here's Whiteside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
The Heat making a switch here. Covington's checked in.
You know, guys, you've got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Mobley sets the pick for Tatum to the paint. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Mobley.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Morant with it. 9 points in the game so far. Whiteside, a screen on Tatum. And here's George for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. George has got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, nice vision that time displayed by George off the screen and roll.
Pippen against Morant. Pippen, the pass to Tatum. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Timeout called, the Heat. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bol comes in for Hassan Whiteside. And it's Rush in for George. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Bucks. We've got 1:23 left in the third. Here's Morant. Excellent D there from Holiday.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And here's Tatum for three. Here's Pippen. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
You know, Pippen is about 6'8", but he's got the wingspan of a condor, using that reach to corral that rebound.
Now here's Morant for three. Again, the miss by the Heat. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Outside Tatum for the lead. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
He's an accomplished outside shooter, and Tatum's confidence and shot selection, I think, is what makes him so deadly.
With the step back. Now here's Morant for three. Morant with another miss.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Tatum. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for Milwaukee. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. O'Neal is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Morant. Then it's Paul George. And it's Bowen in at the 3. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Tatum with a screen on Morant. Just 4 to shoot. Tatum's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now George. There's the triple. The rebound by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Pippen slams it in.
Taking flight, Scottie Pippen going upstairs.
The Heat trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Morant passes to Giannis. Good work there as it goes.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
And there's the pass to Mobley. And here's Tatum for 3. They grab their own miss. Pippen with the wide open look. Misses the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And stolen by Mobley. Holiday up top. Antetokounmpo defending. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Well, you know, he's almost the perfect defensive player. He's got length and strength, and he's athletic. And Giannis plays the game hard all the time, too, which is impressive.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Whiteside's checked in for O'Neal. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Holiday, the pass to Mobley. The 17-footer. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Pippen's got 10 points here in the second half.
This is a big-time game for Scottie offensively thus far. He's setting a high bar for the rest of the guys on that end.
There's the feed to Giannis. Whiteside trying to break free, and it's Giannis missing. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 1. Left side, Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Holiday with the 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Look at the clock. A little over 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Here's Yacht. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pippen outside. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by the Heat. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. Really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does.
Not only ties it up with the hoop, but puts them in front now with the free throw. That could be the play of the game if they come out on top.
No sign of nervousness at all from Drummond. Coming through with big points when they had to have them.
Antetokounmpo inside. Pippen on him. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Outside sets the pick for Morant. Pass to Antetokounmpo. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Mobley. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Here's Tatum, and he commits the intentional foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets. And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Timeout called the Heat. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left in the game. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
During that break, Eric Spoelstra had some words for his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game, Kevin.
Thank you, David. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Antetokounmpo. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And Holiday doesn't get easily rattled. He has a calm personality that helps him in big moments.
And it's George missing, and an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. So it's Milwaukee picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
Now introducing.
There is nothing. The atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Thompson outside. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Here's Wade. James outside. Sinks the tray.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Ibaka. Pass to Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
Klay can get it done inside, too. His role on this team is to score. And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Curry. Launches it. Kept alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. James passes to Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
Pass to James. To the inside. And it's hammered home by Green.
Look at how effectively Green uses his body, disrupting the defense with the screen and making some room for himself.
Here's Yao. McGee with a double team. Left side Curry. Now Thompson. 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. Fires for 3. Here's Yao. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
A really good start for him overall. He's already having a big impact on this game.
McGee, a screen on Thompson. Wade out to James. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Outside Curry to the middle. Here's Yao. Oh, McGee with the block. Outside Reddish. Pass to Wade. Thompson with a steal. And here's Curry. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Wade.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Pass to Yao. Over to the wing. Here's Marion. Reddish covering. And here's Thompson for 3. The shot no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. 23 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
And hey, Draymond will make you pay from there when he's given the chance. Great shot.
Curry with it. This one for 3. Drains the triple. Curry's got 5 points.
Few do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Celtics leading by a point. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics. The Warriors trailing.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now with 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And so in the game for the Warriors. Pass to Maledon. 5 on the clock. The fader. It's hauled in by Reddish. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers for total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game. Here's Marion. Check by James. Ibaka. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Ball outside. Pass to James. Inside. Here's Bassi. Oh, rejected by Marjanovic. And he's able to get it back. The Warriors' shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Here's Marion. Oh, a special move before that shot.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Down low. Here's Bassi. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Screen by Ibaka. Maledon for 3. Pure from three-point range. Maledon's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's James. No good. A bit long that time. The Warriors leading. And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who can do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Pass to Rollins. Right wing. Here's Marion. Out to the right wing. Here's Maledon. Cash money on the open jump shot. And now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Here's Harper. Now here's Ball. Pass to Bassi. Green, a screen. The 3 from Ball. No good on the shot. And Golden State will come the other way. And the Warriors call time here.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for Boston's own Celtics.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. McGee, he's checked in for Bassey. Johnson comes in for Green. Wiggins, he's checked in for Reddish. And it's Wade in for Ball. Pass to Fisher. Here's Yao, covered by McGee. To the paint. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Pass to Yao. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. Thompson's shot is off. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Wiggins. Sweet little floater. Now just a 1-point Warrior lead.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Yao. Picked it. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. That one's good for 2. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. For 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics up by 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings.
Oh, man, do I like the competition I'm seeing at the 2 spot. This is a guards league. Right now, these guys are going at each other. Each one is trying to do whatever he can to gain the edge in this matchup, and I love it.
And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
This game is close right now. They have a big advantage with the bench. I mean, if their reserves can keep this up, in this kind of level of scoring, Shaq, it's going to be hard to beat them.
And if you're the starters, you get paid like starters. Don't let the bench guys outshine you.
No, it's a team effort. Everybody's one unit. Don't look at it starters, bench. It's us against them.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, one guy who's getting it done is Draymond Green.
Yeah, even with the extra attention he's getting from the defenders, he's finding ways to excel.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
All right, time for an injury report.
Guys, I was able to catch up with the Warriors head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pictured the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
We've got LeBron James, JaVale McGee out there with Green. Then there's Cam Reddish, and it's Wade in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Double team on James, and he drops in the layup off the glass. James has got 7 points in the game.
And ladies and gentlemen, if you were wondering what it's like playing against LeBron, it is not fun. He's too big, he's too strong, and just gets the contact and the finish.
Pass to Ibaka. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. 4-3. Boston with a rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Now here's Reddish. And again, Boston with the triple.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Now Curry. He has 7. Pass to Yao. Back to Curry. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
James up top. He has 7. Outside Curry. And the Warriors with another 3.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
Here's Wade, defended by Thompson. Green, a screen. Here's Wade. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Curry from deep three-point land. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Green against Curry. Count that bucket. Green's got 8.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And here's Curry for 3. Here's Yao. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And the Celtics call time here. Passy, he's checked in for Boston. Johnson comes in for Draymond Green. And the Warriors making a change here. There's a minute 34 left in the third quarter. Here's James. Oh, steps back and drains the jumper. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Curry passes to Thompson. Over James. Thompson's shot is off. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Wade. He's got 6. Ibaka on the double team. 6 to shoot. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
James against Thompson. Pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 11 in the second half.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
James outside. And the Celtics another 3.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Curry. Up top Ibaka. Pass to Thompson. Here's Marion. And here is Thompson. It's stolen by James. And slam dunk by James.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
The 3 from Curry. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the floor for the Warriors. Pass to Wade. Outside. Green. McGee, a screen on Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. And there's McGee. That one's good. On the assist from Green.
Sometimes the basics are all you need. Draymond runs a fundamental play to a great effect.
Here's Yao, covered by McGee. Yao, good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Pass to James. Here's Wade. Back to James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Here's Fisher. Pass to Marion. The three is up. Hits the trifecta.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
James with the ball. There's the drive. And James throws it down.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
Timeout called, the Warriors. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, he's been destroying them inside, and they need a timeout to figure out an answer or a prayer if there is one.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Pass to Fisher. Now Ibaka. And that one drops.
And Ibaka is a fighter. Someone who enjoys the physicality of the game and a attacking defenses.
James outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Yao. Shoots over McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block. Outside Reddish. Tipped away. Here's Marion. Pass to Fisher. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. James outside. They set a pick. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Warriors substitution, Stephen Curry.
Outside, Green. Shot clock at 6. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. And Reddish gets it to go.
Such a slept-on attribute of his. Draymond can handle the rock.
Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Thompson outside. From deep. And he can't get that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Reddish. Pass to Wade. 1:11 left to play in the fourth. Count that one.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Celtics.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And the Celtics call time here. They're in front by 8. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter.
Entertainment, everyone. Come on, make some noise. Give a big round of applause for Celtics Entertainment.
And 1:01 left to play in the fourth quarter. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Reddish. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. He shoots. Curry, that's good.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
And so they foul intentionally.
Serge Ibaka, second personal foul, third team foul. At the line, Draymond Green. At the line for 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Golden State calls timeout. They're behind by 8. There's 39 seconds left in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
Not much time left. You think they have a chance to come back?
Here's Curry. From downtown, Cash. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
And an intentional foul right there.
Curry, first personal.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line for the Celtics. And Reddish. At the line for 2.
He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
It needs to be a quick shot and a quick foul.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Klay Thompson, second personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line, JaVale McGee.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Golden State with it. Curry passes to Thompson. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What a big moment for Klay Thompson with the game up for grabs. He comes up huge. Pressure, what is that?
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Entertainment. Substitution on the court.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Harper. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks, team. Well, Draymond, it was smooth sailing for you tonight. How'd you make it look so easy?
I mean, it's seamless because I play with guys who makes it seamless. You know, I don't have to come out and try to do too much. Just come out and be myself. So, for that reason, it was seamless.
All right, congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson.
Oh, say does.
And Brent finds. The first game of the season. These players, like us, look like they were itching to get this game underway.
Oh, man, all the preparation, the training camp, the taping, the icing, the stretching, the coaching. Let's get it going. Guys are ready to start this long marathon, and we'll see who can come out on top.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. JaVale McGee is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Cameron Reddish. And it's James in at the 3. Now here's Curry after LeBron James's miss. From deep. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And former NBA big man David West in attendance. He won a couple rings here with Golden State.
And he'd been an all-star in New Orleans, a cornerstone piece for the Pacers. But he sacrificed a lot to come to the Warriors and win it all.
From down in the low post, it goes.
I mean, you really could call a foul almost on every play when LeBron James is driving. That time contact, no whistle, didn't bother.
Here's Curry with the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty, sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
McGee can't hit from in close.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Marion kicks to Curry. Pulls up, and he drops that one in. Curry's got 5 points so far. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
From Klay Thompson.
For Boston, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. James outside. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. He has 5.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. It's Curry outside. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Wade feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to LeBron. Fades and shoots. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
Warriors have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And Thompson kicks to Yao. Golden State moving the ball around. And there it is for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to LeBron. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
Yao dishes to Marion. Passes it to Thompson. He kicks to Curry. 6 to shoot. The wide open look here for Marion. Drops in the tray.
The vision Curry has on the floor. We've seen him put those goggles up from time to time. He easily spots a ready shooter that time.
Here's James. They get the rebound. McGee trying to break free. And again, it's LeBron James. LeBron's got 11 points. Curry against Wade. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Wade passes to James. McGee is screen on Marion. LeBron dishes to McGee. Over Marion. And another basket for Boston.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry looking around. This one for 3. Reddish grabs the rebound. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 1. Live from Chase Center.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
On the court right now for the Celtics, we've got Lonzo Ball. Green is out there with Reddish. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Bassey in at the center position.
Wow, from way downtown, Thompson's ready to shoot. His confidence right now through the roof.
Here's Wade. Pass to Reddish. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reddish has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Maladon. Out to Ibaka. Poke loose. Over Green. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And beating the shot clock just before time runs out, Ibaka has certainly increased his court awareness year to year.
With the step back. Thompson against Wade. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Maladon. That one, no good. Great tee that time from Green. Wade outside. Back to Green. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Well, Draymond's IQ on the defensive end is so high level. I think that's going to be a huge advantage with him as an analyst, because he's going to talk to you from a perspective you don't much hear from. Usually it's from guys who scored a lot of points in the NBA, but what he did defensively, he can communicate that quite well.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Outside, ball. Back to Wade. The turnaround Jay, and there are the Celtics with another basket. Green's broadcasting has even helped his opponents in some cases.
Yours probably has too, Kevin, in some instances. But with Draymond, I think what's cool is guys are listening. And when Draymond starts to talk about some of the techniques he uses or some of the things he's looking out for, guys understand that that could improve their game. So why not take it from one of the best in the business?
So the Celtics called timeout there first. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And some changes here for the Celtics.
One more time for your Warriors. 16.
Boston trailing. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. McGee. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now Fisher. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass. Curry's got 13. And when people talk about defense, the term boxes and elbows comes up a lot. Great for our audience. Can you explain what that's about?
It's a great point, Kevin. And listen, the 2 defenders on what we call the boxes, that's down in the low post area. You see those 2 boxes down at the end of the free throw line. And then you have the 2 defenders on the elbows. So that's the edge of the free throw line. And the idea to close down the paint.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Marion. And the pass to Rollins. Right side Curry.
Cooling off a bit after a nice first quarter.
Great tee that time from James. Curry against Harper. Here's McGee, and it's McGee with the jam. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
32 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Curry, And it's Golden State with another.
Steph's such an ideal pick-and-roll guy. The threat of the long ball always there. So whether he's shooting or passing, the defense has a hard time keeping up.
Harper against Curry. Kicks it out to Wiggins. And again, Boston with the triple.
Free ball.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Yao gets the bucket. Yao's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
It's a tie game in San Francisco. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
31.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Thanks for stopping by, y'all. First up on the show tonight, a quick look ahead of some upcoming games on the docket.
They're going to be out on the road for a bit. You want to win early because those trips feel twice as long when you're getting beat.
You're not wrong about that one, Shaq. I mean, it hurts when you're on the losing tour.
And we turn our attention back to tonight's game. Stephen Curry. He makes it look
Staffordless.
Worked up a nice lather in the first half.
He's really on a roll, isn't he? Once a guy gets in rhythm, it can be hard to shake him out of it. We'll see what the defense has planned for him in the second half.
So far, it seems like they're just hoping he'll run out of steam. Not a great strategy if you ask anyone. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Marion is out there with Ibaka, and it's Yao in at the center. That's the Warriors' 5. Ibaka looking for an opening. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Marion. And the layup's good off the glass. Marion's got the first basket of the second half. That one for the Warriors. And it's Wade with the ball for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. And it's McGee with the jam.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Here's Curry, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Curry.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. James with a deep 3. It's rebounded by Golden State.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Out to Thompson, a 3. And James pulls it down.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
McGee the pass away. McGee sets the pick for Wade. Kicks it out to LeBron. A 3-ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. LeBron's got 14 points. The Warriors trailing. And here is Curry. He's got 17. On the wing, Thompson. Offensive rebound. Yeah. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Warriors making a switch here. Paladon's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Bassey's checked in. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Boston ball.
While we have a chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
You have to be impressed if you look at the rebounding numbers from last season. They ran a number of guys to the glass, which led to plenty of second chance opportunities.
LeBron, no luck. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Maledon. He's still scoreless so far in this one. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Superb job by Clay to draw the contact for the N1 opportunity. Great focus on the play.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
And sitting out for over 2 years due to devastating injuries. It is so good to see Klay Thompson back on the court.
I love it. And he's been so competitive with himself to fight through this injury and also to regain that form. There had to have been a lot of questions with over 900 days off. Can I get back to that level? And I believe that he wasn't even fully healthy during the finals. So we're going to see a more confident play this year.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LeBron with it. He's got 14. Driving in. Serge Ibaka pulls it in.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Now, here's Maledon. 1:39 left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Ibaka, the pass to Mathurin. Hits the three-point bomb. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
And the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Timeout called, the Celtics. Celtics making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
I had a chance to look at some stats from Draymond Green. Last year, getting it done. Last year averaged 7 points a game, 7 assists and 7 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Wade against Thompson. And here's Green outside. That shot no good. The Warriors go the other way. Thompson outside. Ibaka with a screen on Wade. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal
That's
foul.
on Dwayne Wade.
Team foul.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball, a tough guard to handle.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Out to the wing. Reddish the pass to James. Green with a screen on Thompson. Kicks it out to LeBron. 2 on the clock. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
3 points.
Wade's got 6 assists now in the game. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Out to Ibaka. Pass to Fisher. Here's Rollins. Shoots. No one on him, and he makes the easy one. Rollins got his first bucket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
Thompson inside the line, and that one goes long. And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Celtics trail by 7. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Draymond Green is out there with LeBron James. Then there's JaVale McGee. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Reddish in at the shooting guard. McGee is screen on Thompson. The drive by Wade. And McGee kicks to James. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Top of the key jumper, no good. And that one is good.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
The 8-footer, and Curry puts it in. Curry's got 19 points.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that. So you're using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
LeBron James on the wing. And he lobs it up toward the rim. It's stolen by Ibaka. Passes to Thompson. Here's Young. Covered by LeBron. Golden State moving it around. The shot by Marion, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Now Wade. They kick it out to Green. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
And that's a hardened hustle play. And Wade is that kind of player, getting the second chance points for his team.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. And James picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's the Warriors now, leading by 5.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
A shot by Reddish, no good. Golden State's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. He gets that one. And that's now 21 points for Stephen Curry.
Now, there are nights he makes it look easy. Tonight, he's making it look even easier.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
McGee is screen on Thompson. Wade passes to McGee. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And a deep 3 from Curry. And James pulls it down. Celtics trail by 5. Pass to Reddish. McGee dishes to Green. Lead up top, guarded by Marion. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Both free throws good from McGee.
Clutch. Those free throws turn this into a one-possession ball game.
Curry way outside. Again, Curry missing. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
Outside Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 24.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Oh, and the jam by Wade. What a play.
And that's why this team turns to Dwayne Wade in times of crisis.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
And Wade stepping to the plate in a huge spot. This young man embraces the spotlight.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Boston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Wade against Thompson. McGee is screen on Thompson. McGee trying to break free. Money!
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. And Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break, and he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
All right, David, thanks. To take the lead, it's good.
Excellent use in the mid-range area. You know that's one of his favorite shots.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Timeout called the Warriors. They trail by 2. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Welcome out to the Warriors 15. Fans, it is go time. Time to get up and get loud.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. On its way from Curry for 2. Oh, what a huge basket to tie the game.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Time to show off your Dub Nation pride. Live section gets free t-shirts.
And here's Reddish. Green with a screen for Reddish. And there's the pass to LeBron. Oh, no good there. The potential game winner off the mark. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Here we go. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Yao is out there with Ibaka, and it's Marion in at the 3, the small forward. Golden State's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Yao, in close, he hits it. Yao's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Warriors. Boston trailing. Here's Reddish. McGee is screen on Thompson. Wade passes to McGee. Good work defensively by Yao. And for the Warriors, they're shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Thompson looking for an opening. Here's Curry with the 3. They grab their own miss. Good work there as it goes.
And when you need points, Yao is a great option. He just goes on the attack.
Thompson against Wade. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. And they pick up 2.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
Ibaka outside. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
All those weapons, and Draymond Green ends up being the guy hurting you. What a huge shot.
Curry way outside. Reddish grabs the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 on their shots here in overtime. And it's Wade in the corner. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one.
And this is why they continue to feed Wade, because when he flips that switch, there's just no stopping.
Here's Marion, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Shawn Marion, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You know, Marion, a tough player to guard. That quick athletic combo forward with an unorthodox shot.
And Shawn Marion drops them both.
And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Wade against Thompson. Tries it from 19. Yes!
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Timeout called the Warriors. They're behind by 2. There's 45 seconds left in the first overtime. Marion outside. Fires from deep. Frames it from downtown.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Timeout called the Celtics. They're trailing by 1. There's 37 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, your thoughts?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
Make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
James, the pass to McGee. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Wade. Double team on Wade. LeBron outside. 4 on the shot clock. It counts.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 16 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Wade against Curry. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. And Ibaka kicks to Thompson. Takes the 3. Buries the triple.
Boston, guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. What do you think, guys?
And the only chance here is a lob at the front of the rim. A tip in to tie the game. There's not enough time to get a catch and shoot.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pouring out the W. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know you know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA Well, Clark.
You can feel the... excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, we started the season with back-to-back wins. The team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
Now Golden State's starting five. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Marion is out there with Ibaka, and it's Yao in at the center. Now here's Pippen. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. Buries it from three-point range.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
The pass to Yao. Marion against Holiday. Left side, Ibaka. To the middle. Here's Curry. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Now, here's Thompson trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Phoenix. Curry kicks to Marion. Ibaka for three. Kept alive. Here's Yao. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, he's such a huge figure from a cultural standpoint. Yao is also someone teammates love playing with because of that easygoing personality.
And he makes the first. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. The shot misses, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Pippen against Marion. Here's Yao, and he makes good on the layup. 6 points for Yao.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Mobley. Holiday against Curry. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's Tatum. Holiday up top, guarded by Curry. The three. Sean Marion grabs the miss. Warriors leading by 4. 1:56 left to play here in the first. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Savvy play from Holiday. Quick thinking helps him get the ball to the wide open man.
Tatum against Thompson. He kicks it to Curry. Here's Yao, and another basket for Golden State.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Drummond trying to get himself free. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, easy call.
Milwaukee shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Moody's checked in for Milwaukee. Ibaka with a screen on Holiday. Now here's Melodon. He's covered closely. Buries the long-range jumper.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to Drummond. Mobley against Ibaka. Moody. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mathurin, and it goes down 2 points. Ibaka's got 5.
Yeah, with a hand in his face, no less. Inside, Ibaka uses his long arms to convert through the contact.
Outside Pippen. Good D by Thompson. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots.
Please give up a big round of applause for your Bucks Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. Bucks trail by 6.
I admire Thompson's toughness. Gets it from his dad and from his mom.
Yeah, his mom played volleyball in college. His dad was the first overall pick in 1978. Played in the league for 13 seasons. You know what that's called? Good genetics.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Hill is out there with Pippen. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Mobley. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. Fisher, the pass to Yao. It's Hill on the wing. He's covered by Fisher. And it's Drummond missing. Warriors leading by 4. With a step back. Warriors getting another chance here. Fisher with the ball. He's picked up by Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, and there's great versatility in Fisher's game. I mean, he can run the point, go off the ball. A tough guard to handle.
In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Bell dishes to Pippen. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Outside Curry. Lets it go from deep, and the 3 ball is good. Curry's got 6.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Pippen kicks to Tatum. Jacks up a 3, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
He's going to force them to have to make adjustments. That's number 4 in terms of triples in the half.
There's the pass to Fisher. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. A wide open look here for Marion. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Passes it to Yao.
2 minutes remaining.
Mobley with the block. Now against Tatum. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Back to Tatum. The dish now to Mobley. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you're just asking for him to drop another triple.
A different look for Milwaukee. Drummond's checked in for Brown. Young comes in for Evan Mobley. And it's Drew Holiday in for Raja Bell. Different look here for the Warriors. Marjanovic checked in for Yao. Baca comes in for Rollins. Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Marion. And Maladon subbed in for Derek Fisher. Here's Pippen, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
Curry passes to Maledon. Marjanovic kicks to Curry. Here's Ibaka. Connects on the 17-footer. Ibaka's got his third basket of the night.
All that practice on the positioning and timing of the catch and shoot, paying huge dividends for Ibaka.
Young sets a screen for Tatum. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Curry passes to Thompson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And Drummond throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Curry against Pippen. Outside Curry. Here's the 3. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Bucks. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now in front with momentum behind them. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Greetings, everybody. We love exciting, and this game is delivered as we've seen 2 top players battling mano a mano.
2 guys clearly battling for the spot, both putting on a show. You just hope it doesn't become an all-hero ball.
Yeah, it's the scoreboard that decides the real winner in the end. That's pretty profound on my part, don't you think?
Yes, it does.
Let's switch it up and talk about the first half. How about the production from Jason Tatum?
Well, he's been absolutely locked in from range, something my man Kenny knows about. Ain't that right, Jet?
Are you talking about me? Oh, I didn't even know. You talking about three-point shooting? Locked in? I just know a little bit about it. I'm sorry.
Feigning mock surprise.
Actually, I wasn't talking about you. I was talking about Jason Eugene Terry.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Guard pair on the floor. It's Curry and Thompson. Ibaka is out there with Marion, and it's Yao in at the 5 spot. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. Drummond passes to Tatum. Mobley a screen on Marion. Yao with the block. Curry from deep three-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Curry's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Warriors. About 1 minute played here in the second half.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Holiday against Marion. Left side Ibaka. Curry on the wing. Pippen with the steal. Goes up. And Pippen slams it in.
And on the break, Pippen knows what to do.
Warriors trail by 5. Curry outside. It's Drummond with the rebound.
Yeah, and he had the knee tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
And Blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
And Ibaka kicks to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Marion outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists in the game. Holiday dishes to Tatum. Over Marion. Tatum gets the bucket. Tatum's got 21. Richard, you grew up in Arizona. What do you think of the Suns right now and what they've done the last 2 seasons?
Oh, how much time do you got? All my friends back home are just loving Chris Paul. He has helped change the culture with Monty Williams. Great job by the front office. They have put in so much young talent, and they have coached them up. They are a complete team. And like I said, how much time you got? We could do this all day.
We could indeed. Drummond finds Tatum. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. Paladon's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Here's Holiday. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Bucks lead by 4.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
2 minutes.
Thompson outside. 1:50 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Marion a screen on Pippen. The shot by Maledon. No good. Bucks leading by 4. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Maledon passes to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And not the most flamboyant dunker, but Ibaka goes to the rack with rude intentions nonetheless.
Pippen kicks to Tatum. Fires the 3. That shot missing. The Warriors go the other way. Here's Maledon. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 56 seconds left in the third. Ibaka for 3. A rebound by the Bucks.
It's close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's it.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
The Bucks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. And here are the Warriors now. 4-point game. Here's Mathurin. Here's Marion. Cranes the 19-footer. Marion's got 7 points in the game.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Holiday, the pass to Pippen. Out to the right wing. The 3 from Tatum. And again, the Bucks miss.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue, but he's cooled off a little bit here now.
Ibaka finds Thompson. Drills the 3-pointer. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Oh, this dude has an absolute flamethrower. He makes long shots that look like second nature.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Warriors lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks.
Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Jason Tatum is out there with Mobley. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Holiday. And it's Drummond in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. To the inside, Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Outside Curry. Pass to Rollins. Marion dishes to Thompson. Fades. He can't hit that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Outside Tatum. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And now a 3-point Bucks lead.
Ooh, how about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Up top, Curry, guarded by Pippen. Curry's shot is off. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Pippen. Kicks it to Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. That shot is good. He's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling there.
Timeout called the Warriors. And the Warriors making a change here. Yow's checked back in. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. He said if we're going to pull this out, we have to do it as a team. We have to rely on one another, trust one another, and help one another. Let's go get this. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got the lead up to 7 now for Milwaukee.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And a deep three from Curry. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game. Milwaukee leading by 7. Tatum drives in. Spins. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Holiday against Curry. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Ibaka's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Fader on the way. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. 1:56 left in the fourth quarter. And Drummond kicks to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Marion. Tatum no good. Warriors trail by 7. On its way from Curry for 2. Misses and the dry spell continues. Here's Pippen. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists tonight.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 9. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
That one good for 2. And it's an 11-point Milwaukee lead.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Bucks.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jason Tatum.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Tatum wide open, he fires one. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Bucks lead by 12. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Curry outside. Good on the three-point shot.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holiday with it. And so the Bucks take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and played with just a little more confidence than their opponents.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in as New Balance presents our player of the game, Jason Tatum.